Hey, you guys. My name is Dina D'Amico. I'm one of your coaches in this group, and I am super, super pumped to be here. It's going to be me, Elise Dosick, and then first-time coach, Madison Provo. So you're going to see most of this group's check-in post through me and Elise. Madison is going to be, popping up there once or twice throughout the 3 weeks, and so I'm just super excited for her and the challenger that has joined with her.
Yay.
So first thing I want to talk about is check-ins. We run these groups for accountability. We run them for us selfishly because we like to be a part of them, and we are doing this along with you for these 21 days. So important. We will be posting in these groups every single day at 5 a.m. You can expect that from us. And we ask that you check in no matter what. And the reason I say that is simply because after 3.5 years of coaching, I have found that the challengers that are more involved in the group are more successful, and they stick with it and they reach their goals quicker than my other challengers who are sort of in and out. Now, when I say check into the group every day, I simply mean read the post that we give you, respond to it in one way or another. And you can be honest. Like, I've had challengers that have lost their dog during a challenge. I have challengers that have been injured or in the hospital with their sick child during a challenge. And they literally check in and they're like, hey, ate like crap today, didn't get a workout, sorry. But the key is they checked in, and I knew that at some point when life got better, they were going to check in and start following the program again. So that's all I ask. Check in, be honest, life happens, but be a part of this group with us.
Yeah. And it's so true what you said about even if you slip up on your nutrition, that's totally that's fine. That's normal. And that's we're human, and that's supposed to happen. Even though it's we're supposed to be disciplined for 21 days, which we hope that you will be as disciplined as you can. It happens. And I want to talk about the nutrition because everyone's following some sort of nutrition program. And we just expect and want you to do the best that you can to follow whichever program that you're following. And when you are doing great, let us know. When you're doing bad, reach out because other people can help you along and support you. You need a new recipe? Comment in the group. Someone might have something fantastic that you would love to do. Or if you need help meal prepping or whatever it is that you're doing, snack ideas, we're going to be posting about those things throughout the 21 days. And so just do the best you can and ask a lot of questions. If you're brand new at your nutrition program, I find that when you ask more questions, like when I started, when I was a first-time client, a customer, I asked a bazillion questions. You know what? It made me understand it. It made me say, oh, I get it. And things that were now are so simple to me were mind-boggling before. So whatever your nutrition program is, whether it's your first time, your 10th time, just try and keep with it and keep up with it. And also with your nutrition, everyone will probably be drinking Shakeology. I love Shakeology. I'm actually doing a 21-day cleanse right now, and I'm not drinking enough of it, and I cannot wait for July 15th when we start so I can start drinking it every day. I think it's super important. It's great for your body. It's great for your metabolism. It really helps you going, and it's great for your nutrition. And both nutrition programs that we all are working with all include Shakeology as part of them. So enjoy it.
Definitely enjoy it. I am obsessed with mine too. And there's obviously just so many other benefits that we could go on probably for hours, I would say, talking about it, but we're not going to bore you there. So the other thing you need to be drinking also is water. Water has countless benefits. Not going to go into all of them now, but we ask that you get at least half of your body weight in water. So I'm around 160, 80 ounces a day. I do that easily now, but in the beginning it was a challenge. So there are tips and tricks, like drink some right when you wake up, drink some before every meal. That's going to help you. But that's not including the water that you drink while you work out. So I know I'll go through a whole one of these during a workout. I can't count that towards my water intake for the day. So might drink one of these during a workout, then I'm also getting my 80 ounces. And then speaking of workouts, during the 21 days, we do ask that you are active for at least 30 minutes a day. Okay, what that activity looks like is going to be different for all of us, but we're going to be checking in and kind of sharing them. And I love that part about the group too, is because so many people pick different programs from Beachbody On Demand. And people also like to go to their Orange Theory. They like to go to their hot yoga. They like to, do other things outside, and that is okay too. So we are asking that you simply follow a program. So if it is a Beachbody program, they come with a schedule. And the schedule is very important to follow because they allow for active rest days often. So like, for example, a 21-day fixed schedule, they're going to have a Pilates worked in there a day and a yoga worked in there a day. And even though you're moving, your muscles need that rest and they need that recovery time. So don't just throw in on demand and be like, oh, I'm going to do this one today. Oh, I'm going to do that one. You know, we like that you're going to be active, but we really want you to pick a program, stick to it, follow the schedule, and you will be mind blown at the difference in strength and body type and whatever happens over that workout program. Okay. Again, they are designed by master trainers that I wouldn't be able to afford at a gym. So I just think it's genius that we have this at our fingertips, and they're literally trainers that are, you know, developing these programs for us to use for no extra cost. It's kind of a home run. So yeah, so excited to see what everyone's doing over the next 21 days. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget to talk about, no, I'll do that at the end. Keep going. You're up.
Keep going?
No, you're good.
I was just going to talk about other amazing things, and everyone, don't be like, no, I'm not doing this part. What I'm about to tell you, you must do. You must do it. You don't have to share it with me or Dina or Madison, but you have to do it for yourself. And that is to take pictures, measurements, and weigh yourself. Okay, you are going to want these pictures and measurements, and you're going to want to know and track it. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. We're going to post something like that will show you where you can do your measurements. You use a tape measure. If you don't have a tape measure, you could use a piece of string and literally cut it and tape it on your wall. And in 21 days, that string is going to be smaller. Trust us, it will be. And when you're taking these pictures and these measurements, I want you to take a picture in a bathing suit. It's bathing suit season. Everyone's got a bathing suit. Don't be shy. If you don't want to do a bathing suit, sports bra and shorts or pants, totally fine. Take a front picture, take a picture from the back, take a picture from the side, get on your scale, track down what your weight is. Sometimes the scale, while, you know, if you're following TV Mindset, you know, the scale is something that you're supposed to go on every day, but sometimes the scale is not the best predictor of success. Your measurements, how you feel, all these other things are predictors. So while we want you to track your weight, we also want you to track other things so that you can see success in different ways. But make sure that you take these pictures, do it right now. After you watch this video, go take your pictures, track yourself, have those so that in 21 days, you'll do it again, and you'll see how it goes. And if this is your first time doing this, you might not see those results till day 30. Till day 40. But trust me, if you are consistent, if you follow what we're talking about, you will see the results. You absolutely will.
Totally. And Elise, I just want to also share, I'll never forget my first challenge. I was like, I am not taking before pictures. Like, no. I was over 200 pounds. The thought of showing any skin was horrifying. But you know what because I was like, I don't even want, you know, my husband or my sister to take them. Like, no way. But we have timers on our cell phones now. So I set up the timer, you know, I put it on selfie mode. I backed up in my very large 2-piece and I took the pics, and I'm so happy I had them because honestly, just exactly what you said, because I was gaining muscle, the scale didn't move as much as I wanted, but the pictures were absolutely mind-blowing. So definitely take your pics, take your measurements, everything Elise just covered. And the last thing we are going to ask you to do is sleep. So you may be like, of course I'm going to sleep, but really, really important to shoot for a goal of at least 7 hours. I know for some of you might be new time moms, some of you might work 4 jobs. Some of us, we're just not good sleepers. Hopefully by eating better and exercising, you will be able to fall asleep faster. But what I do, because I know my 3.5-year-old is going to wake me up at least 2 times throughout the night because she's awesome at that. What I try to do is I try to go to bed like an hour earlier than what the 7 hours would give me. So, you know, like I'm aiming for really 8 or 9 hours when I know I'm going to just get 7 because of my darling. So again, 7 hours of sleep. Why, you ask? If you're tired, you're going to make worse decisions nutritionally. There's actually a hormone in your brain, and this is just a little side note, but there's a hormone in your brain that is released when your body doesn't get enough sleep. And so then you reach for the comfort foods, you reach for the carb-loaded foods. So that's just something that helps me be like, okay, I need to get to bed earlier so I'm not feeling tired and, you know, making those worse decisions. And also it gives your muscle time to recover. So you are going to be taxing your body, and for you to have that time to rest your muscles and for them to recoup for the next day's workout, especially in week 1, because if you are new to this program, you're going to be extra sore week 1, and that's okay. It will pass. So just sleep is important. Try for 7 hours if you can.
Yes. Okay. So that's our introduction. That's who we are. That's what we expect. We're so excited for this to begin. If you have any questions, always reach out to either of us. It's totally fine. And guys, I'll be right down.
Love it. Right at the end.
We all lead busy lives. Things happen, and it's totally fine. I gotta go. We're done. Perfect timing. And we can't wait for this to start. 21 days. We are all going to rock it. I know it. We know it. All right. I'm pausing. I gotta go.
Yeah. Do it.